All right, welcome back, everybody. Tonight, the NASA Director of Planetary Science will be talking about the science fiction, science facts behind the blockbuster movie, The Martian. And so this morning we have Dr. Jim Green joining us this morning to tell us more about the event that's coming up at the Tulsa Library, and also Rebecca Harrison this morning, the Adult Services Librarian for the Tulsa Central Library, who does a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
So this is pretty cool. We talk all the time about the kids' reading program, but failed to mention that you guys got an adult summer reading program as well.
We do. We have a very active adult summer reading program. We have events, programs, prizes, all just for adults. And a lot of people don't know about that, so.
Well, hopefully now they do.
Yeah.
Now, the entire thing kicks off, though, tonight, right?
Well, we're having a kickoff celebration with Dr. Green tonight, and hopefully we'll get a lot of people signing up at that event, too.
I bet you will. And says, don't call him doctor. It's just Jim.
It's Jim,
It's
please.
just Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Well, Jim, appreciate you coming in. This is pretty cool.
Pleasure.
You were just talking about all the places that you've been here just in the last couple of weeks in Germany and England and in Japan. Now here in Tulsa to talk about The Martian, science fiction, science fact. For folks who don't know, you were actually consulted by the folks who made the producers who made the movie to make it as realistic as possible.
Yeah, well, that's what Ridley Scott wanted. You know, he called NASA headquarters and said, I want to talk to somebody that knows something about Mars. And I was running the Mars group at the time.
Okay.
So that was me.
It made perfect sense.
It made perfect sense. So after talking to him for about an hour, I recognized, man, he really wants to make this realistic. I'm all in. You know, I'll tell him anything and everything about Mars and spacesuits and ion engines and radioisotope power and everything else in the movie.
Well, that is awesome, and it is a great movie. I loved it. Like I said a while ago, I thought, wow, I don't know a lot about Mars, but it seems relatively realistic. So what are some of the science fictions and science facts about Mars?
Well, the opening scene that really is the problem at Mars is the huge dust storm that happens. Well, that's science fiction.
Okay.
You know, Mars does have dust storms, but nothing anywhere near that bad. So I asked Andy Weir, who's the author of the book, you know, a really great book. In fact, the book is better than the movie.
I've heard that before, yeah.
You know, why he did that, why he had so many other realistic aspects. He says, well, this is a man versus nature, you know, movie, and I want to have nature.
Started off that way.
Yeah, do the first punch.
Slapping him around there real quickly. All right, so what are some science facts? Give me a science fact.
You know, the scenery, the look and the feel and the spacesuits and the habitats, the vehicles, you know, and how he had to manage his power systems, how he had to extract oxygen out of the atmosphere. Those are the things that has to be done. And in fact, NASA's doing a variety of those today.
Right, and so the whole idea tonight is as you talk to folks tonight, 6:30 to 8, Central Library, be talking about The Martian. Plus you'll be talking, I'm sure that there's people who've got questions about anything and everything that takes place in.
Oh yeah, be happy to answer any question about
like
NASA.
aliens, Jim?
I will open the NASA secret files. You know,
well, then I'm going to be there.
All right, let's do that.
Because I think I might be related to one or two.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Well, listen, Jim, thank you, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you so
very
much.
As Rebecca, it's always good to see you. Thank you for coming in. All right, The Martian, science fiction, science facts tonight, 6:30 to 8, Tulsa Central Library, 400 Civic Center, tulsalibrary.org for more information. You can also find out more info on Facebook.